So, somebody told you that you can't buy a house without a perfect credit score. I'm here to tell you that's just flat out wrong. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can buy a property with a 580 credit score, even if you've been told it's impossible. Let's bust the biggest myth in real estate right now. The idea that you need a 700 plus credit score to get a mortgage. Look, while a high score helps, it is not the whole story. I see people buying homes with scores in the 600s and yes, even the 500s because they're using the right loan strategy. So don't count yourself out of the game. Okay, so you have a 580 score. You've probably hit a few walls. Maybe you applied for a conventional loan and got a denial almost instantly. That's pretty common because most conventional loans, the ones backed by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, require a minimum credit score of 620. It's easy to feel like the door to home ownership has been slammed shut, but here's what you need to understand. That rejection isn't the end of the road. It's just a detour. A 580 score might close the door on that specific loan, but it opens up a whole other set of powerful government-backed programs. These are designed for people in your exact situation. Let's talk about the biggest one. All right, the most direct path forward for most people with a 580 score is the FHA loan. This is a mortgage that's insured by the Federal Housing Administration. And because the government is backing your loan, lenders are way more comfortable working with borrowers who have lower credit scores. This is a total game changer. With a credit score of 580 or higher, the FHA lets you qualify for a mortgage with just a 3.5% down payment. Let's make that real. On a $300,000 house, a 3.5% down payment is only $10,500. Suddenly, that huge financial mountain starts to look more like a hill you can actually climb. Now, there is a trade-off. To make this possible, FHA loans require something called a mortgage insurance premium, or MIP. It's an insurance policy that protects the lender, not you. It has two parts: an upfront fee that's usually just rolled into your loan amount, and an annual premium that's paid monthly with your mortgage. Nobody loves an extra fee, but that MIP is the very thing that gets the lender to say yes to your loan. Now, if the FHA loan doesn't feel right, there's another incredible option. If you're a veteran, an active duty service member, or an eligible surviving spouse, the VA loan is, hands down, the best mortgage program out there. Here's what makes it so powerful. VA loans can be 0% down. That is not a typo. You can finance 100% of the home's price. On top of that, VA loans have no monthly mortgage insurance. Instead, there's a one-time funding fee, which you can also roll into the loan. So what about the credit score? Here's the important part. The VA itself doesn't actually set a minimum score. However, the private lenders who issue the loans set their own requirements. Most lenders prefer to see a credit score of 620 or higher. But, and this is key, some lenders are willing to approve VA loans for borrowers with scores right around 580. If you are eligible for this program, it should be the very first one you look into. Beyond FHA and VA loans, the path can get a little steeper, but you should know all your options. You might have heard about USDA loans, which also offer a 0% down payment. The catch is that most lenders want to see a 640 credit score, and the property has to be in a designated rural area. Then there are non-qualified mortgages, or non-QM loans. These are for people who just don't fit in the standard lending box. Some non-QM lenders will work with scores in the 500s, but you have to be ready for higher interest rates and bigger down payments. Think of these as a last resort if all else fails. So, what's the bottom line? A 580 credit score does not sentence you to a lifetime of renting. For most people, an FHA loan is going to be your most direct path to buying a home. For those with military service, the VA loan is simply unbeatable. Your action plan from here is simple. First, find a mortgage professional who really knows their stuff when it comes to these government-backed loans. Not every lender is an expert in FHA and VA guidelines. Second, any little thing you can do to clean up your credit will make a real difference, and it could save you thousands. Now I've got a question for you. What's the biggest thing you feel is holding you back from buying? Is it your credit, the cash for a down payment, or just feeling confident enough to start? Drop your answer in the comments. And remember, getting a home is about having the right strategy, not being perfect.